Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Trace, and this is DNews. And today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lactose imbibers of all ages, we are going to talk about cheese. I know. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Yeah, cheese. This wheel of bacterial benefaction has been around for 7 millennia. So we thought, this being the second week of DNews, we would have a camembert cavalcade, a ricotta rejoicing, paneer party. I could go on, but I won't. This week we found out that prehistoric farmers in Poland were making cheese 7,000 years ago. The thing is, at the time, the human stomach couldn't digest the sugars in milk called lactose, so instead of drinking the milk out of their cows, full of lactose. The best way to still be able to enjoy that product was to turn it into cheese. Just a little lactose. Whether they grasped the genius of their plan is really unknown, but because of this new invention, these farmers were able to get the nutritional benefits of the superfood milk without having to evolve a way to enjoy monstrous amounts of lactose. Also, keeping those cows with them wasn't just for beef anymore, it was also for the renewable resource that they produce, which is really Gouda. And thus began the saga of cheese. How they found this out comes all the way back to clay pots that were found by archaeologists that had weird holes drilled in them. To create cheese, these farmers would have had to have a limited knowledge of biochemistry, because cheese is a cultured milk product. Essentially, that means they would have taken milk and then added vinegar or something else like an enzyme, like rennin, which is found in a calf's stomach, and that would have gotten the curdling process started. Once the milk is curdled, it'll separate into curds and whey. Then you take that and strain it through these clay pots and press the curds together, and you get cheese. Cheese is still made like this today, but the technology has improved, some. Cutting this ancient cheese might have helped turn these humans from hunter-gatherers into a more settled existence, because they would now have a staple of nutrition. If your interest is piqued, it might be useful to know that this is just the oldest provable evidence of cheese making. There are cave paintings and sculptures that are thousands of years older than this, so we may never know the origin of cheese. Today, there are hundreds of different types of cheese on every continent, but it all started with some farmers in Poland. Probably. Cheese is fantastic. So here's my question. How do you take your cheese? What's your favorite type of cheese? Do you have a cheese recipe? I take mine with some baguette, maybe some goat cheese, a little Malbec out of a classy box. That's how I roll. Let us know in the comments. Get down there. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to DNews. You can find us here, you can find us on iTunes, you can find us on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, wherever you are, we try to be. Also, later today, don't miss Anthony and Lacey are going to run down the top 5 science videos of the year. You wouldn't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. I'm Trace. Catch you later.